Hey everybody, Console Collector here, back again with another round of pickups. Got some really cool stuff to take a look at today, so let's get started. First thing, I placed an order quite a while ago with Play Asia, and it was taking forever to get here. Some of the stuff was on back order, but it finally showed up, and I'm really excited to show you guys what came in the box. It happens to be some cool Pikmin stuff. And the first thing we got here is a Pikmin 4 Nintendo Switch little unit here, and it's just like a cartridge holder. Can't read any of that text for you, but yeah, it's a Pikmin 4 game cartridge holder. We personally didn't get much Pikmin 4 stuff here in North America, so yeah, I had to reach out to Play Asia to get some Pikmin 4 stuff. So that's pretty cool. Also got this here as well. I like the little details on it. Look how nice that is. And this also is a game cartridge holder. Doesn't really show in the back, but there you go. So that's really cool. Next thing I got is this thing here. And it's also Pikmin 4. And it's like a little stand for your Nintendo Switch. I basically bought everything Pikmin 4 that I could get, because I really love Pikmin, and I thought this Pikmin 4 stuff was so cool. So yeah, a Switch stand from Pikmin 4. Then I got this here. This is really cool. It's a Pikmin 4 Nintendo Switch case. It's super cool. It's got yellow on the back there. Really, really cool. Pretty much just a standard case, but it's Pikmin 4. Then I got this thing here, also Pikmin 4, and it's just a travel case for your Nintendo Switch. There you can bring your Joy-Cons or your Switch or your Pro Controller, your dock, charger, all that in this convenient little Pikmin 4 carrying case. So that's really cool. One more thing I got from Play Asia, but they also included these free gifts, which are just some Joy-Con stickers, really sparkly. I don't know who this character is, but there's a sticker of her. This next thing is the whole reason why I wanted to place the order, because I saw these and I'm like, I gotta have this. It is a Pikmin Terrarium collection. So basically, you get these cool little terrariums. How cool is that? There's Olmar plucking. So I've actually opened them all up and already built them. My kid was way too excited to leave this sealed, so they're already built. So just real quick here, I can show you guys what they look like all built up, since I have them set up in the game room. And you can see there's Olimar plucking the Pikmin. We've got this little jar here with fruit, and the Pikmin are carrying it. It's cool that they got the rock Pikmin in there and the flying Pikmin. Then we got a Bulborb, even with a hanging ghost, which is really cool. And then we got the fire Pikmin, and it's got a yellow one being caught on fire. And then we got the water one, which is really neat. You got the blue Pikmin swimming in the water, the red one on a little lily pad, and then finally the electric Pikmin inside of a little light bulb. So yeah, super cool Pikmin terrarium set. Next thing I got here is this really cool Mega Man little mini arcade from my arcade. I'm not really a big fan of these mini arcades, but I'm a huge Mega Man fan, especially the 8-bit Mega Mans. And when I saw this, I knew I had to get it. It's officially licensed. It's so cool looking. It's a mini Mega Man arcade. Got a little artwork on the side. I will probably end up opening it up, but this is just not practical to play on. But just being a big Mega Man fan, I knew that I had to get this thing. What's cool, it comes with Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The original 8. No, not 8. The original 6 Mega Man 8-bit games. This actually opens up here, and it's got your instructions and all that, and your controls. So yeah, how cool is this? And yeah, it's got a USB-C plug in there. So yeah, you can also use batteries for it. But this is so cool. Next up, I picked up this little model set of R2-D2 and BB-8. It's really cool because it's one of those build your own kind of models here. There's a Japanese store that we found. We were looking around, we saw this, and my kids recently started watching Star Wars, and he's really loving it, and he loved these two robots. So when I saw it, I knew that I had to get it for him. And we built the robots. Here's R2-D2. Got pretty good size, nice detail on them. And then here is BB-8. What's cool is actually the ball can roll around and stuff, so that's really cool. And speaking of figures, I also picked up this 2.5-inch Metal Sonic figure. I love Metal Sonic, he's super cool. I wish he looked a little more metallic, but hey, it's still Metal Sonic. He's cool. And then we found this at Toys R Us on sale. And I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan as well as my kid. And he wanted to get it. But it's this Slimer figure. It actually makes noise when you push. I believe it's from the new Ghostbusters movie that recently came out. So yeah, and he's actually rubber. His arms move and stuff. So yeah, a really cool little Slimer. Got multiple switches here as well. Just makes a bunch of noise pretty much. And then another figure I got recently. A friend of mine posted this up for sale. And oh, Slimer's being a little noisy here. Let's just turn him off. So again, my friend posted this up on Facebook, and he's like, anybody want to buy these little figures? And one of the figures he had for sale was this little Tron Bonne. There she is. I'm a huge Tron Bonne fan, and when I saw this, I knew I had to get it. It's not as big as my other Tron Bonne statue, but it's still really cool. And it did, yes, come with one Servbot. So, really cool to get another piece of Tron Bonne in the game room. And you can see here, it's not very big compared to BB-8 or R2-D2. Alright, just some thrift store stuff left and a few games. And that's going to do it for this round of pickups. So at the thrift store, I picked up some movies as I'm building my DVD and Blu-ray collection. I got the Diamond Edition of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, which comes with the Blu-ray and the DVD, which is really cool. Picked up this copy of Thor on Blu-ray. Lorax 3D DVD Blu-ray combo. We got Thor The Dark World on Blu-ray. Lady and the Tramp, the Diamond Edition with DVD and Blu-ray. This was pretty cool, a sealed copy of Pokemon and the Rise of Darkrai. Here's the complete series of Invasion. I think I saw this when I was younger. I don't really remember it, but it was $6 and I knew I had to grab it. So I'm excited to watch this. Hoping it's the one I think it was. And I also picked up Rookie of the Year. This was a pretty good deal. We got multiple comedy collections here. We got Due Date, Hangover Part 2, The Hangover, Horrible Bosses, and Hall Pass. all for $6. Picked up 5 midnight movies on 2 DVDs, Night of the Zombies collection, which includes several classics, including the original Night of the Living Dead. I found this really cool copy of Van Helsing, and it's a Future Shop steel book kind of thing. I don't know, I'd never seen this before. It's really cool looking. The movie's not great, but I did see it in theaters back in the day, so I thought I would pick it up just because I'd never seen a case like this. And then I picked up the special edition version of Saving Private Ryan. Picked up a couple of toys. My favorite dinosaur is the Ankylosaurus, and they had a new one released for the Jurassic World movies, and I didn't want to pay the price, but found this one for $2 at the thrift store, so I finally picked it up. Battery's dead. Kind of wags his tail. But yeah, that's my favorite dinosaur. I always wanted to have something like that in the game room. Oddly enough, after we picked that up, my kid found this, and this is a Jurassic World T-Rex. And look at the detail on him. Doesn't look cheap or cheesy. Looks super cool. So, happy to pick that up. Needs a bit of a cleanup on him. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there, but it looks like Sharpie to me. But either way, I got these 2 dinosaur figures from the thrift store for $2 each. So that's cool. I love dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park movies, so I thought those would look really great in the game room. These are definitely the coolest things I got at the thrift store. For $5, I got this little bag of E.T. Alien toys. Haven't opened it yet, but yeah, there's a couple of different E.T.s in here. E.T. is super cool, and yeah, when I saw this E.T., I'm like, this is a score. Then I found this. A little expensive for 3 figures, but it's some original Mario Bros. Toys. I'm not sure where this red one came from. Could be a knockoff. But I know these 2 are originals. Mario stomping a turtle and Luigi. How cool is that? And then another bag that my kid already opened. But they had the old McDonald's Goomba here. That doesn't really work anymore. But yeah, finding vintage Mario toys at the thrift store with the little alien ETs and the dinosaurs, super awesome. Alright, just got a couple games to look at. Before we do that, this guy posted these up for sale, and I had to grab it. These are the Wrestlemania complete collections on Blu-ray. I'm a big wrestling fan, not so much of current wrestling, but of the older ones. But yeah, this has all the WrestleManias from WrestleMania 1 to 40 on Blu-ray. Super cool. So with the first edition here, we got WrestleMania 1 to WrestleMania 19. Got some classic wrestlers on there, like Bret Hart, who I recently met. See Stone Cold on there, Hulk Hogan, Andre. Really cool. Then Volume 2 is WrestleMania 20 to WrestleMania 31. See The Rock, John Cena on there, Batista, Jericho. So that's cool. Taker, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Edge. And then Volume 3, WrestleMania 32 to WrestleMania 40. That's cool. So this is more of the modern age here. With Roman Reigns and Becky Lynch, Cody Rhodes, stuff like that. And Bray Wyatt, Sasha Banks, Brock Lesnar, Goldberg. So yeah, that's really cool to have WrestleMania 1 through 40 on Blu-ray. Alright, stack of games. Went to EB Games, or I guess it's GameStop now, but I found Gran Turismo for PlayStation 4 VR for $18, and it is a Steelbook edition, which is so cool. So I had to pick that up. I also picked up, this was not from GameStop, but I ordered it in, and it is The Bridge Curse Road to Salvation. It's the collector's edition for Switch. It's super cool. I heard good things about this game, so I'm excited to give it a try. I love horror games. I found this on clearance at Best Buy. I think it was $7. It's Gotham Knights on Xbox Series X. I've heard mixed things about it, but for $7, I wanted to give it a try. Then I went and picked up my pre-order for Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door for the Nintendo Switch, the remake. And I got it. And because I am in Canada, oh, you can't speak, a little excited, I got the Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door slipcover. Haven't unfolded it yet, but yeah, it's basically a slipcover that makes it look like the GameCube version. How cool is that? So yeah, Canadian exclusive. I'm happy to get that. And finally, when I was there picking this up, I saw this on the shelf, the only copy they got in, and I was really excited to try it out. I like Hellboy, and it is Hellboy Web of Word, or Wired, I don't know how to say that, but it's an action beat-em-up for the Nintendo Switch. Very cool cel-shaded graphics, and it came with this little book in here, so it seems like this is going to be kind of a rare game, because yeah, not a lot of stores got physical copies, and if they did, it's only one or two, so yeah, I was really happy to pick that up. Alright, so that's going to do it for this round of pickups. What was your favorite pickup of today's video? Let me know in the comments below. For me, it's got to be a close tie here between the new Tron figure and the Terrarium, but the Pikmin Terrarium's got to take the cake. That is my favorite pickup of today's video.
Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on social media. The information is on screen now and in the description below. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector, and until the next video, happy gaming.